The FBI's takedown of the Black Cat ransomware operation is a significant victory in the fight against cybercrime. It was the second most prolific ransomware variant in the world, targeting over 1,000 victims and causing significant harm to critical infrastructure. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The FBI took decisive action by seizing multiple websites operated by the ransomware group, gained access to their computer network, and released a decryption tool for victims. The FBI worked with hundreds of victims, saving them a combined $68 million in ransom demands. FBI released free decryption tool for Black Cat ransomware victims is heartwarming. The released tool will help more than 500 victims to regain access to files locked by the concerned malware. The Black Cat takedown is a beacon of hope. It demonstrates the capabilities of law enforcement and the potential to disrupt major cybercriminal operations. However, it's crucial to remember that this is just one battle in a long war. New threats and tactics will emerge, requiring continuous adaptation and innovation. Hacking the hackers is the best to define this investigation or operation. It has certainly gone beyond investigation, but that is the only to proceed in cases of this nature, otherwise the impact is limited. FBI worked with dozens of victims to implement the decryptor, saving them of ransom totaling about $68 million. FBI also gained insight into the ransomware's computer network, allowing it to collect 946 public or private key pairs used to host the TOR sites operated by the group and dismantle them. While this is a big win, it's important to remember that cybercrime is constantly evolving. New groups and tactics will emerge, requiring ongoing vigilance and cooperation between law enforcement, businesses, and individuals. Let's look into today's headlines. NVIDIA to launch slower version of its gaming chip. US chip-making giant NVIDIA will be launching an adjusted version of a gaming processor with slower performance in China to comply with US export restrictions. The product page on NVIDIA's website for Chinese consumers shows that the new NVIDIA RTX 4090D, which is set to be launched in January, has 11% fewer CUDA cores than versions of the chip that are sold outside of China. NPCI to launch UPI for secondary market from January 1st. The National Payments Corporation of India will launch UPI for the secondary market from 1st of January 2024. The facility is set to commence next week in its beta phase for the equity cash segment. The digital payments facility is based on blocking a specific amount for multiple debit transactions for trading in the stock market. This will be available for a limited set of pilot customers in the beta phase. Samsung may launch new mobile camera sensors with AI capabilities. Samsung is planning to add AI into its camera image sensor business to take on its rival Sony. Earlier this year, the South Korean firm unveiled its third 200MP camera sensor. The company then announced the Zoom AnyPlay technology, which is powered by AI. Samsung's Zoom AnyPlay technology offers simultaneous 4K video recording of the full frame and a zoomed-in part of that frame. Google settles $5 billion consumer privacy lawsuit. Google has agreed to settle a consumer privacy lawsuit seeking at least $5 billion in damages over allegations of tracking data of users who thought they were browsing the internet privately. The object of the lawsuit was the incognito mode on Google's Chrome browser that the plaintiffs said gave users a false sense that what they were surfing online was not being tracked by the Silicon Valley tech firm. Government refutes reports claiming India demanded Apple to soften iPhone hacking alerts. The government has refuted a report which claimed that India demanded Apple to help soften the political impact of the threat warning that some journalists and opposition leaders in India claim to have received on their iPhones in October. IT Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar said that the story is half facts. The report added that instead of focusing on device security, the government asked the company to modify or soften its public statements. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.